represents a culmination, really, of two dreams. We have plans on putting a small orchard in. She raises blueberries, and it's also a great place to practice art. I do chainsaw sculpture and paint some. Anyway, so this is a political cartoon. Mother Earth, she's got her calla lily, which represents death. She's holding up the Rio Earth Summit Treaty. We got the Earth in the recycling bin. George Bush charging at her. The chainsaw through the rainforest. The rainforest is burning in the background. And we did this sculpture project in Hydestown to, actually it was a traffic calming device. And so we put, I think at one time we had 40 sculptures along the road in people's front yards and whatnot. This was one of them. I carved these silly heads. She was on a stand and she had a hand and she was waving, and there were several of these actually along the road. And it was, like I said, it was a traffic calming device. Well, now she presides over the hayride to hoppiness. I decided to grow hops because I'm a home brewer. I've been a home brewer for 38 years. It's difficult to find good hops. Well, hop growing has become, on a very small scale, popular again in the East. I belong to, in fact, the Northeast Hops Alliance. I'm the southernmost member. Most of those people are in New York or New England. If I'm going to grow hops, I have to figure out how to pick them in some other way than by hand. So I did a bunch of research online. I went online, looked up old expired patents, and went and visited a friend of mine in the Northeast Hops Alliance and looked at, he's built a machine. And I put all these ideas together, and I had this old motor, old chipper shredder, and I bought sprockets and gears and chains, and handmade each one of these 234, I think it is, 234 what we call picking fingers. Got this oak. This oak wood is from local sawmill, and we put it all together and set it up. So this is the month of July 2010, right here, 18 hours a day. And we got it up in time, and it worked beautifully for the first harvest. But on harvest day, actually the second day of harvest, Matt Brophy called, said, "You have any of those hops available? We're thinking about doing a harvest ale." And I said, "Well, listen, if you're gonna use these wet hops, you have to use them, within 12 hours, unless you promise me you're going to put them in a cooler, and you can't keep them in a plastic bag." But it went really well here that day, and there was quite a bit of excitement in the air. I was certainly excited. First harvest ale in Maryland history, made right here at Stillpoint Farm at Dog Brewery.